Feige, and he said to me, he goes, you know, you used to direct things, you went to film school, don't you miss doing that?
Werewolf
And I was like, yeah, I really do miss doing that. He goes, well, we have this thing now, it's called Disney Plus. We didn't know what it was at the time. I was like, you know, and he goes, all I know is we have to make stuff for it. He goes, so if you were going to direct something, what would you want to direct? And I said, almost immediately, without even a pause, Werewolf by Night, I want to do it. Now, Werewolf by Night was a comic book from the 70s. I loved it as a kid. I, you know, again, huge monster movie fan, and I still have all my Werewolf by Night comics. And he looked at me like I was like, wait, Werewolf by Night? Most people would pick like, you know, Captain America or whatever, some huge thing. Why that? And I said, I love monster movies because they are about, essentially, to me, they're about people with problems. People who are misunderstood. And almost always the monsters, quote unquote, in those movies are not monsters at all. It's the people that chase them down who are the monsters. And I find that very interesting, and I found that was an interesting theme to explore. So he was like, sure, well, how would you want to do it? And we started talking about it. He goes, maybe it's a Halloween special. And I was like, perfect, that would be amazing. So here we have music from my first directorial thing that I did with Marvel, which is Werewolf by Night. Like, I was directing it, but then I also had to score it too, so that was a whole other thing. But yeah, that's a whole other conversation for another day. All right. So, thank you guys. So, look,